You know what's really chapped my ass?
What really chapped my ass?
The original.
Whatever, dude. Whoa, bro.
You know, no, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Bunch of fucking dog shit.
It's a bunch of fucking malarkey.
Grade A malarkey.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Culture Shock Radio.
You're in the mix with Coca-Cola.
Season 2. We have motherfucking Jimmy Baggz. What's up?
Get this fucking money, man. That's all I'm trying to do.
I'm after these bags,
you know, these money bags out here, they're just up for the taking. I'm gonna go grab
Jimmy
them.
need them bags, son.
Yeah, we get some bags, man. What did Davey said to do songs? Talk about a chick though, but he's like, you get a bag. He goes, I get a bag and you get a bag and get me right out of a bad mood. the way he worded it was dope, dude. Yeah. But anyway, so what's going on, bro? What's your plans for Christmas? What's going on here?
Christmas.
Well, they're gonna be hearing this in 2018, but.
Well, I mean,
what would you have done? That way,
what do you want to do?
Well,
and then we'll do a recap.
Well, I don't know, man. Probably kick it with the fam. Maybe head down to San Antonio.
Countdown City?
21-0, you know what I'm saying?
San Antonio.
I can walk for days. Countdown City, 21-0, you know what I'm saying? The Deuce Time, motherfucking shit. I don't know.
Keep them up. Keep them going.
I'm trying to think right now. I'm going blank. You know
Countdown City.
You know what I'm saying? Countdown City, 2-0.
The Tone.
You know what I'm saying? The Tone.
Alamo City.
I do got to shout out 21-0 to my boy De Niro, though. He came up with that.
I like that.
That was the first time I heard that.
21-0.
I was like, and then, you know, Tim Duncan, you know, that Paris Fred.
Oh, yeah. Timmy D, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
21.
Real savage. Y'all some savages out in San Antonio, though, too, though. I'm not going to lie. Like,
bro, I can't
no name, no blame, but, you know, I've met some savages out there, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I can't even go out to San Antonio no more. Just, you know, I can't.
I went and did a show one time at a strip club that is now shut down because of some foul shit. I mean, obviously, it was like
in San Antonio?
weeks.
Never.
Later,
not my town.
It was a shit. It was me, Kyle Lee was performing.
Shout out Kyle Lee.
Who else was there, man? I was rolling with some guys.
Mm-hmm.
I was rolling with Gex Graphics and them.
Okay.
My man Joe Green, which he's actually got
I'm familiar with Joe Green.
He actually has a bail bonds company now, Joe Green Bonds or something like that. Yeah, like he's on Instagram. Shout out to you, and shout out to my man Skrills too, man. I haven't seen him in a while. Him and Money. But yeah, man, definitely be on San Antonio and them streets. There was I think it was like Southeast too. It was like it's like a movie scene, right, where it's like under a bridge by the railroad tracks.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's mad dark. Yeah. It's fucking hood. It's like 10 deep.
Oh
like, yeah, and that's before I went to go perform a show.
That's just a Friday, you know,
and it was
a casual,
and literally we went there. It was just me and Philly Phil. Like we went up there.
Okay, I fuck with Philly Phil.
Yeah, we
get money click.
We went up there to do a show. Before that, we stopped at the homie's crib, and little did I know that we were really on our way to go like have 15, 20 San Antonio goons with us, like just to make sure we were straight. You know what I mean?
There, bro. They out there.
I was like, oh wow.
Every side of town.
Bro, and I give them, man, they showed love, bro. Like the streets part, showed love. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I've been to all the streets of San Antonio. I'm not from there, but from where I was at, you know what I'm saying, and who I was fucking with, like they showed love.
You know, as long as you're acting accordingly in these particular neighborhoods, I'll never see a problem. But you know, occasionally there's sometimes where. That's every city though.
Is it just me or is it? I mean, you being from there, like I kind of get like from what I've seen, like it's more like a LA vibe, like
you know
East
what?
Coast vibe.
I think DJ Quick said it best. He said SA would probably he called it Little Compton at the time, I think, and I think one of his flows he's like shouting out San Antonio, like I forgot what song it is exactly, but yeah, man, it has that definitely Hispanic. Mexican American influence, but you have all types of, you know, of course, but you know, us being down by the border and just kind of in the I don't want to say in the middle, but you know, definitely a Tex-Mex thing going on down there, but you know, it's everyone getting money out there, but you know.
So what's for those who don't know, like, y'all do have a scene in San Antonio for a long time. You've had stuff to do with Dirty Third and Kali, and a lot to do with Livola, and some of the artists that came out of there. What was that like? What were you doing at the time? Were you just producing? Or
shit, man. Yeah, the first thing, when I was in high school, we all grew up probably listening to like Third Degree. That was probably like the first actual hip hop kind of group that came out of there. But before that, I was fucking with like somebody I went to school with, homie Lil E, Lil Ken, who also goes by Famous. He was sounding Camille.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I was jamming them before they actually got the Third Degree. You know what I'm saying? And through some homies that put me on it, and I was like, man, this is tight. But then I was like, oh, they're from San Antonio. So for us, I mean, you know how it is when you're from any city. Maybe you're Austin cats. You know, you got people that are from the city, so they're like, damn, they're putting on basically. You know what I'm saying? So it was a cool thing. And then like I grew up listening to live, then I actually started producing engineering. Then I actually started fucking with live through my homeboy Trey K, who was like his kind of manager at the time. Then my homie Worldwide, shout out to Worldwide. He probably first one I
follow him on Twitter.
Yeah, man, Worldwide's out there getting it, man. Yeah, Worldwide, he's a sick producer, bro.
Yo, like, what's this dude, Tony Jones?
Tony Jones.
He's doing clothes now.
He's a homie. Yeah,
he's doing like pop-up.
Yeah, I think he's out in Cali now, LA or something like that. But I've seen some of his work. I follow him on Instagram. I like what I'm seeing, man. But yeah, Tony Jones is definitely like very talented.
Forever loyal or something. Rare loyalty, very rare loyalty.
It's dope. He's cool.
Shout out to him though, bro.
Tony Jones is good people's, man. Yeah. Man. I fucked with everyone. Mainly Livola, Goodfella, Third Degree, but mainly Livola like after probably Third Degree when he left.
Yeah.
But then Live's men when I probably fucked with, Mark G as well.
You fuck with the homie Question?
Of course, man. Shout out to Question.
Question's
a big homie, yeah. Question's still, out there doing his thing, as always.
Seems like he got because I've always followed him. He actually hosted a release party for me back in 2008. Thank you for that again, by the way, Question. And this is when he was with Cinematic.
Yep.
I've been following him, and he had this one crazy single. Was it like Dance Like a White Boy or Drink Like a...
it was Dance Like a White Boy.
Dance Like a White Boy. And he was like hot as fish grease. I was, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, he's supposed to go. Like, I don't know. I just know he kind of like wasn't doing music. I think he got injured or something. Or I don't know.
Sure,
I haven't talked to the homie. I'm sorry, bro. I haven't talked to you in a long time. We need to link up. I do want to get you on here, but yeah, man. Like he always showed love, and then I remember seeing he came for South by the following year, going into 2009, I believe. And I remember my man JJ Jensen, shout out to him and Foundation Media, came down from New York, and they were fucking with Snipes and them from Cinematic, right?
Yeah.
So he actually, from Snipes or whatever, gave JJ Jensen the chain, the Cinematic chain, the piece.
Oh shit!
So we looked at it, and he went and presented it. I gave it to him, put it on, you know what I'm saying? Put it on and shit. I was like, oh, it was a dope piece, bro. Like I remember when he was on Cinematic, and little did I know that only a couple years later, or maybe 2 years later, Crit and them were all. Big Crit was over there.
Nipsey Hussle was over there. I remember hearing about Nipsey Hussle through Question because we were pushing a bunch of mixtapes. It was a Dope Supply mixtape.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say Question, from my opinion, Question is part of the reason why people, at least in Texas, in the South, are paying attention to Cinematic.
Oh, no doubt.
The reason why they have a lot of these, like, not to discredit the artist in any way, but like Nipsey Hussle say, like people got on him like
I didn't know because
they were label mates. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And same thing with Crit. And Crit always had his dope sound, and but he was over there too.
It was crazy. My boy Trey, I guess he's good friends with Charlie Braxton, I think his name is. He's like an editor.
Tony Braxton?
Tony? Well, anyways, I remember hearing about Crit years before Crit blew up, and I remember like some of the people in the industry were like, Crit's the next to blow. And I was like, okay. And I just, at the time, when you hear about an artist and you don't, because I think my homeboy fucked with the B.O.B.'s Playboy Trey, I think his name was. He was like one of his homies. But then I heard Crit and all these tapes they were dropping and like sick ass shit.
Yeah.
We got drops from them, you know what I'm saying? And then
what year was that?
Oh shit, it was probably like 06.
You were on Crit that early?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, I would hear stuff.
Yeah.
But then I was like, oh shit, like this is pretty tight. But then like I kind of like when you hear an artist, but you just like, okay, that's tight. But then you don't really hear from him, and then all of a sudden, like Big Crit's like the biggest thing.
Yeah.
I mean, not that he still isn't. He's very relevant, but like, yeah, dog, like it was crazy, bro. So that was pretty cool, you know. I just like being around all that
shit. So
shit.
what happened with Famous? With the whole Camilla, because he's obviously Chamillionaire isn't an active artist, but he's doing like
I think he's like
tech software.
Yeah, he's part of some tech startup.
Yeah, I heard
I don't know. Got his money.
What happened with Famous? Like he was next up. Like
I think you know
everybody gets a break from San Antonio. Or you think it's on whoever is on the cusp.
They don't want us to win, bro.
I don't know what it is, y'all. I'm a big Spurs fan.
I think
you're champions in that right now.
Yeah.
Why? Why does it feel like San Antonio artists are being stifled somehow in the industry?
Well, with that situation, I think it had something to do with maybe Chamillionaire's deal, and maybe not, I'm not really too familiar with like the actual details of it. But I think when Chamillionaire, I think there's a problem with them not releasing music, not wanting him to release music, or who knows with the record labels.
Yeah, but they were.
So I guess there's maybe some type of conflict there. And I guess not that it pushed Famous to the side, but he couldn't really do anything for himself at that time. So, I mean, Lil Ken was always one of my favorite rappers. Besides, him and Lavola.
Yeah.
Back in the Belly Proof, RCE days was some early shit way before that. Probably not a lot of people know about. But like another one, Lil E. You know, I used to go to high school with him, but
sounds familiar. You ever fuck with Faye Dog?
Yeah, I'm sure. And Faye Dog, shout out to Faye Dog too. That was a homie. I recorded, you know, at the time I pretty much recorded and engineered every, I don't want to say major artist, but every known artist at the time where SA was in its prime, from maybe like 05 to like, you know, 2009-ish.
Yeah.
I'm not too familiar with a lot of rappers out now. And I mean, I don't expect them to know who the fuck I am. I'm just, you know, but a lot of people fuck with me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like questions of, you know, my boy Live, you know, Live's locked up, pre-Live-Ola. Should be out soon.
Yeah,
but
is he coming home?
Then, you know, I always have my own shit going on. My boy De Niro, Money Magnet Mafia, that was a label. Acclaim the Fame Music Group, that's my music label. So releasing that kind of just, I want to release music that's, you know, ain't no bullshit, good beats, good music, you know, trying to portray a message, I guess I could say, but you know, with hip-hop, the way it's going nowadays, there's so much different shit out there. Not trying to hate on it, but people are like, oh, he's an old head, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's not that per se. You know what I'm saying? It's not that per se. Sometimes my thing is like, I don't understand how people are attracted to this, or this is nostalgic for them. I'm like, but you know, to each his own. Times change, you got to adapt. I'm not saying I don't like it, but
it's necessary.
I'm not as familiar as with the artists in San Antonio. Besides a handful, maybe like the OGs now that people consider.
Like Kyle Lee. Especially, and shout out to you, Kyle Lee. I'd love to get you on here. I've shared a couple stages with him, but just seeing the impact and what he's doing like in the city over there. Yeah. Like helping with I seen was like feeding the homeless.
Oh yeah.
He's attending he goes to like his biggest fans like dance or quinceañera. He's helped aid in cancer patient children who he helped bury. He's so humble. And that's so fucking rare. Yeah. You know what I mean? And of course people can say like, oh, you know, you got Trey and this. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. But
he's doing it for his city. Yeah. And that's important.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing about San Antonio, man. It's like a lot of artists aren't doing that, or they think they're bigger than they really are, in my opinion. But somebody like that, you know, I don't know Kyle Lee like on a personal level, but I know who he is. He knows who I am. There's always been that respect because he's always hustled. He's always been grinding.
Yeah, he's a grinder.
You can't sit here and say someone like him or a question has never just stopped and not done anything.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because they've been in the mix, doing stuff like that, which more people should, instead of out here doing dumb shit. And you know, they should be more involved with the community if they're really, you know.
Bottom line, it's your money.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But
you know what I'm saying? Like, because
you should want to better your community.
Just like there was for me, just like there was for y'all. I'm sure you looked at someone, you're like, damn, you know. But to see him actually fucking with the people like that, that's in my book. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because then your fan base is really there. You're touching them. And you know what I'm saying? So like,
there's certain people that like they transcend like
and
being just a fan of their music. I mean, there's certain people like him, I consider him, but like another things like J.J. Watt.
Oh yeah,
like he's a good player. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's a great player. But I'm a fan of him as a person, and that's exactly what it is with Kyle Lee as well. You know what I'm saying? Because of everything that he does for San Antonio. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And that's important, man. I just wish more artists, I guess I could say, would do that for the city. But I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna knock anybody, but definitely people like that should be a little more, I guess, applauded more. I guess.
Recognized more.
Recognized more.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think we've actually a couple of times when we've talked about stuff like that on here.
Yeah.
He's come up a couple of times, and we always say the same thing. Like, we always recognize him as, you know what I'm saying, outside of his music, as his, you know, his music is dope as well.
Yeah.
But outside of his music, I mean, just all his humanitarian.
You know what I'm saying? Doing like toy drives with kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him for that, you know? Yeah. With that being said, Culture Shock Radio, we're having an annual toy drive soon. You know?
Donate all your toys to me.
You know what I'm saying? We'll make sure.
The ones I don't like, I will be donating.
Yeah, sorry. You know what? We're not going to donate.
I will be donating to eBay.
They're going to go to a greater cause.
I'll be donating to my pocket and my wallet.
Oh, man.
I just want to let everybody know.
Oh, shit. We ain't shit.
We are not shit. Okay, so today you say you drove by the mall, and this is just, you know, within the culture of everything. So today, what's today's date? Today's the 9th, correct? December 9th. Those Air Jordan 11, where they win like 96s, the all red Jordan.
Yeah.
Those just came out. You said there was a fucking line.
There was a line, man. Cause I mean, I'm sorry I don't keep up with that stuff as much as I probably should. But my boy wanted to go to finish line, and I was like, man, I think there's a sneaker release, and he was like, what's that? I kind of break it down for him.
Wow.
Well, he just, he's not into sneakers like that. L7.
Weenie.
No, I'm just kidding. That's my homie. But
sorry, bro. I don't know you, my bad.
Yeah, no, that's my homie, man.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to seesaw contacts with Jimmy Baggz.
You know
he can't be associated with people like that.
My name is Carlos. Nah, but
what time was this today?
Let's probably around 1:30 at the time.
In the afternoon.
Still
a line.
Oh, wow. Might have been 1.
Wow.
And there was still a line? That just means
and to be honest,
they mass produced them then.
It didn't look like it was moving though. It looked just like because I passed by, went somewhere else, came back, and the same motherfucker was in the same spot. Maybe moved up a person. So I don't know how that works.
Maybe I don't know how to. Cause everything's so easy. It's more easy to obtain now. Now instead of waiting in line, you just go online, and you're online. Like you're basically waiting in a digital line.
Yeah.
With refreshing your page.
That's the thing to do, because that shit was getting ridiculous there for a minute.
And it got twisted for me because it was the Black Pigeons, the dunks just out, right? So you go on the app, the sneakers app from Nike, and once it says 9, you can get notified because at 9 a.m. on Saturdays when they release. Okay. So that one morning, 2 shoes were coming out. It was the Black Pigeon SB Dunk. And then it was the Jordan 11, the Win Like 82s with the navy blue patent leather and icy bottom. Anyway, so I put X amount of money into this little thing in my bank account to just secure that in shipping just for this one pair for the dunks, right?
Secure the bag?
Yeah.
Secure the bag?
And, so I did so, right?
Secured the bag.
And needless to say that these Jordans were way more.
Yeah.
They were 100 over.
Oh, shit.
Then, the dunks were 120 and then the Jordans were 220. Whew. So I refreshed it and I clicked to what appeared to have been the S.
In that millisecond.
Yeah, the Black Pigeon where you hit the price and right when I was pressing it is when the Win Like 82 popped up and I hit that one. Oh, and once you're approved and once you go in and you're in line and they say you got the shoe, they literally mean you got that shoe. They automatically process.
Oh shit!
Like there's no bullshit in
I know it was like
app.
That. Like I know it was that deep, man.
And my fucking bank being awesome like it is, they covered it. So now I'm sitting here stuck on these fucking Jordan in my head. I'm like, they ain't even come in yet, and I'm already stressing. Like I don't fucking want these Jordans.
Just sell them. You sell them, bro?
I sold them.
Oh.
I just sold them and got exactly retail for what I paid for.
Exactly.
Because it was a mistake, and I wasn't trying to burn nobody or try to get nobody. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't trying to burn no bridges.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to get nobody. So that's why I don't fucking get where things are going. Everybody's going to get these red
Not
Jordans,
everybody's like
red 11.
You know what I'm saying?
No, everybody's trying to cop 2 pairs.
You got the people that want to do it for the culture, and then you got the dudes that want to do it just because they want to get money.
Yeah, fuck, I'm going to get
You know what I'm saying? So I know these dudes are going to pay double, triple
they'll pay
retail
what they want to pay.
Yeah. So I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get it.
I personally don't have that type of...
I personally can't do that.
I can't
Me personally, I can't do that.
I ain't trying to win no goddamn line.
For real.
You either got the shoes or you don't.
Exactly. And another thing is rock your shit, man.
Rock it. Yeah, don't leave it in a box.
You got 7 to 8 years max, right?
Yeah.
Until them soles start deteriorating and ripping off the glue. The adhesive wears off. Like, people don't understand, man. Like, if you're gonna pay that much, man, rock them, bro.
And dudes pull them out.
Don't do it to look cool. And
they pull it out on that 11th year, and that shit just falls apart as soon as they pull it out the box.
And I got some shit.
Wow.
Like, I got some old faded shit. I'll show you right now.
I'd be pissed.
What the hell?
Carol, it's $300 right here. What the fuck?
That's a goddamn phone bill.
It's a fucking phone bill. This is my car note, bro.
What shit is this? No, man.
Let me. I want to search the name again because I don't remember off top. So.
On Instagram, straight flick.
We don't do anything twisted.
Oh shit.
But this is the shit that I like doing. And do sneakers is a habit too. Like, it can be addiction.
Fucking drug.
My brother probably cops more sneakers.
Okay, so these are the Nike Dunk High, the Supreme Sparks, right? They did a different sole, right? And these are natural. Actually, I made them fade like this.
They're natural, no GMOs.
And they're wool.
All organic.
His teeth are made of wool.
Wool. And their production date on these
are they the wool?
Is September 10th, 2008.
Oh shit!
These are 9-year-old dunks.
2008.
With a special, it's a 0.44 sticky rubber sole.
Sticky
rubber is displayed right there.
These are tight.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So you got
so you're trying to flex on me.
About a year left on those?
And these, I got them for like literally dirt cheap. And I had to remold them a little bit. You know, I just remold them and make sure that the crease was out.
So what were you saying about that 7 to 10? You got 7 to 10 years where they start
deteriorating.
So you're already on
even in that one
with certain shoes.
Oh, with certain shoes. Not with every
sewn in.
Okay. So it's only with certain shoes.
Yeah, these are sewn in. Like, you want to do Air Max, especially Jordans. Jordans, and I'm sorry to burst anybody's bubble.
Birthday bubble.
No, there's sneakerheads and
tell the truth,
and then there's Jordan heads.
They make that shit narrower because it's cheaper in Taiwan.
That is true.
For you Jordan heads out there,
that is true.
God damn it.
Especially now, these Jordans are so poorly made.
Oh, yeah. I mean, some little kids making it. They barely get a little bowl of rice to eat. What do you think?
Now, let's be real. The 11 is the holy grail, right? The Bread 11 is the holy grail of Jordan, right? It looks the best. It was the dope boy sneaker in the 90s.
Yeah,
blah, blah, blah.
That's still mine.
But it's the most shitty made Jordan.
God damn it.
Ever. Shittiest sneaker. It's so light.
I know.
Where the shoestrings go through, if you pull too tight tying your shoes, the seams are coming out. It's ridiculous.
You know, one time I was in Kuwait, and I came across, obviously they weren't real, but they had every, Jordan shoe, basically.
Yeah.
I may or may not have copped a pair.
I may or may not have.
But they fell apart.
A pair in my rotation right now.
You know, I may or may not. They are no longer in existence, but they look cool. You know what I'm saying? But never again. But what's a fella to do?
What's a fella to do? You know what I'm saying?
Fuck out of here.
I remember that one. I forgot when. I think it was when the Barrels of Breads. They got reissued where people were bootlegging them already.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's like that. How do you find the time?
Hey, I mean, there's money in it though.
I get it. No, I get it.
Dudes are paying resale. You know what I'm saying? $400 or $500 for them hoes. You know what I'm saying?
So for people, you may hear some frying. This is a house call edition of Culture Shock Radio. So we invited Jimmy Baggz to come through and hang and make it some pasta. So what you're gonna
some pastor?
Yeah. So what you're gonna hear is
sizzling.
You're gonna hear some sizzling and
if you smell a light, airy, crisp aroma.
We keep it raw here at Culture Shock Radio, and that's what we pride ourselves on.
That's what we do.
If we can do our rooftops with Dick Nixon,
turn up
while construction is going on, the wind is blowing. We can do this at home.
We adapt to the elements.
We adapt to it. Really do. That is no.
Well, we've been any and everywhere.
So we've been tried and true.
In the greater Austin area.
And guess what? Ain't nobody gonna fucking stop them, so it doesn't really matter. They can do what the fuck they want to do.
Fucking whore. You fucking whore bag.
God damn it.
Take that.
So what's on the DJ agenda for you? What do you? By the way, I mean, not to say you weren't, but as of now, house and welcome to Austin, being an Austinite.
Oh yeah.
And you're an official Austinite. Why is it everybody we have interviewed so far in season 2 already including you.
Yeah.
It just got planted into Austin.
Man, you know what's funny?
It's a fucking epidemic. What's going on?
I actually moved here.
But you got love. You've been over here. So
yeah.
You stay home anyway. So now it's just home.
Yeah. Basically, my brother got me to move out here, man. I was getting out of the military, and he's like, you know what? You should move to Austin. And I came here like to visit one time. And I just had like the time of my life. I don't know, just the vibe. It has like that, you know, that LA type East Coast, maybe Boston vibe. I don't know, just.
Did you say Boston?
I mean, not in a sense. I'm just saying, like, you go somewhere and it's like it's very it's culturally diverse. I'm not trying to say you're wicked smart or anything, but you know, I don't know, man. It just has that vibe, you know. There's something about Austin, like, you know, it's the music life, you know, the fucking nightlife. I don't know. I like it here a lot.
What's your favorite venue here?
Oh, shit.
Like whether it's, we can break it down.
Yeah, break it down.
What's your favorite one you've played so far?
So far.
Probably Kung Fu.
Now, what's your favorite one you just attended and just like hung out and just without no DJing or?
Oh, shit.
Was that still Kung Fu?
Is that still Kung Fu?
No.
Might be, you know?
I mean, of course I always enjoy going to Handlebar. Because
how to the guys at the adult Wonderland over there?
You know what I'm saying?
To them, short masters.
But of course, I mean, I don't know, man. Probably there. I like to go to more chill spots where it's a little more relaxed. But
you can go to the bar and put out the vibe.
You know, put out the vibe. But I don't know, man. Probably there. Recently attended the Slab Barbecue grand opening at Oak Hill.
Yeah, I was there with you.
I know.
I was there with
you. But that
you.
shit was tight as fuck.
You were there?
The vibe was tight.
I
was there.
Minus the fucking construction.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Maybe the weather. Was it kind of like rainy that day?
It was like gloomy.
Was
it gloomy?
It was a great
day. But spirits were high.
Spirits were high. Music was dope. Dixon was beautiful.
Yeah.
Round of applause.
I think Abe was out there too, huh?
Abe was there. We were actually having.
And then you know which other one was good we attended recently? The elote party.
I didn't stay too long. I wasn't feeling very well that day.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You noticed. Yeah,
you take the medicine?
No, I was just tired.
Oh, we got the tamale party coming up on the 19th.
Okay.
Might be a chance to redeem himself there, maybe.
Needs to do something. Let me down.
Maybe.
You better hydrate for that event. Yeah, man, I don't know.
Really looking forward to my Mischief crew neck sweater. The black one, the OG joint that just says Mischief, that I've been, wanting for like the last 3-4 years, that I have not gotten. Not saying a hookup or for free, but haven't gotten.
Oh.
Like, even to buy. Mike, what the fuck, dude? All I want, dude. Please. And hey, we're size 13, bro. Reebok questions, Iversons. You've been holding on to it for like 3 years, bro. Let me get them.
I got some Iversons.
Do you really? Just insult to injury, huh?
You know what's crazy though? I used to have a lot of Iversons because that was my favorite. Actually, probably my favorite basketball player, but I always copped Iversons.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Did you really?
I really did. Then I stopped giving a shit, but.
Then I stopped giving a fuck.
What's your favorite sneaker of all time? That you actually have.
That I actually have?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep it G. Probably Air Force One.
The Air Forces.
Yeah, probably Air Force.
It's kind of a staple for her, but if you're not like just a Jordan head,
and I like Jordan, but I wasn't like a Jordan head. I'm gonna be the first to admit that. Like, I probably, like I said, I caught more Iversons than anything, but.
I think for me it was more of like it was growing up before I could afford them. It was like a status thing.
Yeah.
Like if you were able to get them and obtain them, then it was more of a nostalgia thing. Like, you know what? It's not really all the Jordans that I liked that I wanted when I was younger. It was the other shit.
Yeah.
The Nike, the Air More Tempos.
Yeah.
All the Grant Hills.
Yeah. You know what? Time out. I fucked up.
What did you fuck up with?
My favorite shoe of all time is the Air Penny 2.
Oh, you own it?
The blue, yes. But they're all fucked up and they're old and they don't fit.
Oh.
The ones that were black and blue. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it goes down. Especially in the DM.
It go down in the DM. I really like Yo Gotti.
You like Yo Gotti?
Because he gets me hyped.
Does he?
Oh, shit.
Yo Gotti's alright. He's good.
Yeah.
I don't mean alright, like, but I'm just
So let me ask y'all this: as being as a, I don't want to use the word hip hop heads, but being as the people who you are, who is the new artist that y'all actually fuck with right now?
What do you mean new?
Like,
and how long?
Somebody that's supposed to be quote unquote lit at this moment.
At this very moment.
Like maybe within the past year.
I'm gonna go with Dave East.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna roll with.
I thought you were gonna say something like Lil Pump or some shit.
Lil Pump.
Oh shit.
Not that their music's not necessary; they have their own lane.
Yeah.
But it's just not my lane.
I agree.
Necessary.
I agree.
Yeah.
Are you getting shot with this, bro? Nobody's
You doing shit with the shits, bro?
Nobody's fucking doing
I'm really with the shit, what?
Yeah, with the shits, bro.
Not with the shit, man.
With the shits.
Shit, bro. Who you fucking with, Slim?
You? I mean, like within the past, like you said, year? I mean,
Yeah,
Dave East is the best. Dave East.
Within the past year.
Dave East is probably.
Dave East?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I just got flung.
Why, bro?
Like I accidentally flung that in there. Oh. I'm sorry.
You're not my dad.
You're not my dad.
You're not my dad, bro.
We got the fossil. Calm down. You see, now we can get the tortillas going. Get the comal.
The como.
The como? Get the como?
Hey, bro. First
No, I'm just saying.
I don't like you ever put me on the spot like that, bro.
Ooh. Come here, give me a kiss.
Yeah. Everybody gets one.
Okay, Jimmy, who are you fucking with right now? You're the one that asked the question. Who are you fucking with right
Damn it.
Yeah, you posed the question.
I'm kind of like a dick, so I don't like anybody. But,
I like myself.
Little shit. There probably is a little shit.
Little shit thing.
Little doodle paper.
Little doodle paper.
Doodle Brown. How do you feel about Mace and Cameron?
I don't even know why the fuck that's a thing.
Did you hear both of the songs?
No, I heard. No, listen. I heard Cameron. You know, Cam's always like, man, you mad. He's just like pretty much chilling on the track. He's slaying him.
No, he's slaying. No,
he was slaying him.
Dinner Time track.
He was slaying him.
Because there's an initiation track, which is the reason why Mace made that. It's a song called Killer on the program. It opens up.
Yeah, because I don't want to say I fuck with Cam over Mace, but yeah, I fuck with Cameron. I've always have.
Always have.
But I don't know, man.
We're just
why is that even a thing though? I really don't even know why.
We were listening to a track earlier. We were doing something on here, and it like Spotify recommended a song, and it was Mason Diddy. It was why you over there looking at me?
Oh, that was.
That was Mace and Pharrell.
Actually, let me correct that. It was the Neptune.
That wasn't Diddy.
It was, at the time, it was the Neptune. Don't forget Chad Hugo.
Yeah.
Chad.
Don't forget Shad. Shad's always in the background.
Where's the tortilla hole?
But yeah.
Oh, here it is.
You know, I'm still stuck on that question. I don't even know who I'm fucking with. Who
are you fucking with?
Let me look at my.
There was a reason.
I'm gonna say Ty Dolla $ign off top, just because that's the only one I can really think right now. I like Ty Dolla $ign, but I'm talking about as far as rappers. Like, there's so much new. I don't want to say shit.
Actually, no, I'll change mine up. Vic Mensa.
He dropped
that autobiography, and I really wasn't.
I don't know.
I
never really heard.
I really wasn't looking at him before.
Yeah.
But after I heard that, I definitely.
I can't speak on it because I didn't hear.
I usually don't.
Yeah.
I usually don't like these new wave of Chicago rappers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get it.
So I usually just kind of write off, and I know it's a bad habit, but I usually just kind of like write everybody.
I like Joey Badass.
Joey Badass is dope too. He's another one out there too.
Very nostalgic.
He didn't come out in the past year, but I wasn't really sold on him at the beginning. But Travis Scott, I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
Travis Scott. Yeah.
Of course, but being from Texas, I mean, he's going hard. Fuck, I don't know, bro. There's a lot
of new music out there that I've started picking up that's old to everybody else.
There's just so much, though. That's the thing about it. There's just so much.
But unless you're actively searching every fucking day.
Yeah.
I mean, you're never gonna know not always gonna know the new cat out there. You know what I'm saying?
My little brother puts in a lot of different shit.
And there are.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? They didn't come out in the past year, but you know who I really fuck with? The cool kids. Is it Chuck English and Sir Michael Rocks, you know, you fuck with them.
Oh, yeah, cool kids.
Yeah, I fuck with their production. Their production.
I'm Mikey. I rock.
Yeah.
I rock.
I fucks with
my little brother put me on that shit.
Did you like the Lap of Lux mixtape mixtape album from Sir Michael?
Oh, I thought it was good.
I thought it was good. Did you really?
I don't know, man. You know, to be honest, I try to. Sometimes I'm always jamming my homeboy shit, so I really don't. This new stuff is just like new stuff that comes out.
Yeah.
I don't want to badmouth any artists because they're getting money and I'm not. I mean, not that I'm not getting money, but they're out there getting money.
I get money.
You know, I get money. Let's make that be clear, but give it back. But I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It is what it is, I guess.
It is what it is, dude. That's how it is. What it is,
I just thought it
will be.
Raw.
What is that? Oh, look at you. Is that you?
Apparently,
it's him. Yeah.
Baby, I got her dead. I have her debit card.
Oh.
She doesn't have it. Right? What? I'm just taking care of her a little bit.
You need to do something.
We're gonna eat.
That looks very good.
Huh?
That looks very good.
Thank you. It's gonna taste very good.
You should open up a taco truck.
Nah.
No,
why? When HEB does it all for me.
God damn it. I need a sponsor. Hint.
Sponsor, bro.
I used to work for y'all back in the day in the warehouse.
In Sanatown?
You know, the real one.
The real one.
In the freezer.
Oh,
overnight.
HEB is a good motherfucking company, bro.
Yeah, they are. I fucked up. Sorry.
You got fucked up. I should have stayed there. Nah, they do.
You know, it's funny though. That's when I was doing like music with Live Volos. I think we went on tour with like Midland or something. The West Texas
okay.
Tour,
And you had to walk away.
Yeah, but then you know, I don't know.
I'd have done the same thing in this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'd have done the same fucking thing.
It was good times. Good times on the road.
Yeah.
What can you do?
What can you do?
Where you gonna go? What are you gonna do?
What can you do? But
see, and we're gonna.
I'm gonna fuck it up. Fuck it up.
See, so that way we don't have to mass for dishes and all that shit.
You're in the mix with DJ Jimmy Baggz.
Jimmy Baggz.
Speaking of, so as we move forward with the Culture Shock Radio, just so we do have it, this is like an audible agreement, I guess you could say.
Audible.
So you are going to be doing the mixtapes with Culture Shock Radio, correct?
That's what I'm hearing. I mean,
is that the word on the streets?
That's the word on the streets. Like I said, I just go based off the word on the streets mainly. So you know, the streets feed me.
Streets talk, B.
That's what the streets said. I'm not really going to argue with it.
Said? Well, hopefully that's what it is. But
that is what it is. You heard it first here.
At Culture Shock Radio.
At Culture Shock Radio.
This is gonna be litty.
It's a lituation.
It's a lituation.
Lituation.
Lowered expectations.
There's an R&B album coming soon.
There is. It's one in the works.
Just in case you forgot.
We need these.
I'm really with the shit, boy.
You ain't with the shit, bro.
See, but where we come from,
that's gonna be the Rap Bastards, though. That's where
I don't know if I want to be with the shits because
we gotta release.
Why do you want to be with the shit?
Exactly.
You gotta be with the shits, bro.
I'm really with the shits, boy.
Bro.
That's like saying, yo, homeboy got sick, and I'm really with the shits, boy.
I'm really with the shits, bro.
Nah, I'm with that shit. I'm with the shits, bro.
I'm with the shits. What shits? Whatever shits, bro. I'm with them.
You gotta throw the bro in there too, though. That's
Dog, hey,
magic.
Crazy story for Culture Shock Radio.
If there's any shit to get with,
driving,
with it.
On the way over here, I was driving. Some lady cut me off.
Oh, why?
And her weak-ass boyfriend or whoever was in the passenger side was flicking me off.
Oh.
And I was more in shock and all that he was just flicking me off because
Were you shocked?
It was something this dumb bitch did, obviously.
He don't know me.
Because people can't fucking drive. But he was like this, bro. He's like, and I was like, all right, man.
You should have gave him an aggressive thumbs up.
You know, and honestly, I try to slow down, but there's too many cars in the way, and I don't want to waste my time.
Yeah.
But I thought about doing some evil stuff. I'm not gonna say on this podcast, but
not on this podcast.
Yeah.
Not on this spot.
I'm not gonna incriminate myself. On wax.
On wax, son.
Because if it ain't on wax, it didn't happen.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah.
Real talk, B.
So shout out to that fuck boy.
Shout out to that fuck boy.
I'll probably see him at the domain later. Remember me, brother?
Hey,
no, I don't.
That looks like the nigga that I'm gonna charge $30 a gram to.
Had a fucking the fucking loafers, shorts.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh yeah, he 35 a gram territory.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever, bro. Just give me whatever that fire is.
Whatever that fire is, bro, I'll pay for it.
Homeboy, I sold you oregano, my dude.
You know what I'm saying? Hope you like that parsley, bitch.
This shit got me really fucked up, Karen.
Karen.
Been fucked up for hours.
Karen, come try some of this.
It smells like oregano. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, several hours later today.
Said no, we said it was from Oregon.
It's Humboldt County, bro. It's like good shit.
He said no, this is oregano. No, it's Oregon.
All right, buddy.
Oregon.
I know what I saw.
I know what I saw, bro. Karen, for God's sake, don't fucking talk back.
Oh, goddamn Karen. That pissed me off.
Karen. I gotta do this shit in the streets. I gotta come home to this.
What are you doing, Karen?
Oh, man.
Bad enough I get whacked on the street.
How could I leave them?
I'm still gonna leave.
I would have said, I'm still gonna go out.
Yeah, there you go. Shut up, Waiter. Shut up.
How could I kill him? I couldn't even bring myself to leave him.
I was still attracted to him.
Man.
Oh, man.
She was like super hot and surprised.
Dr. Melfi. You know, it's funny. I recently started watching Sopranos again because I love it.
I've never watched Sopranos.
What?
Never.
Bro.
You're tripping.
And I've got the series on my hard drive.
Oh, my God.
There's a bunch of shows that I've never watched that everybody, like, if I tell people that I haven't watched them, they're like,
What?
Well, like, yeah. I mean, but it's just me. I got my personal favorites that I watch religiously. And
no, it is what it is.
I can watch them over and over again. You know what I'm saying?
It's like I tell people, it's my fucking life.
It's my fucking life, bro. Right, don't tell me what.
Let me live my life.
I don't want to watch Keep It Up.
Because I never do, but if I ever do tell you what.
And if I do, it's going to be what?
I'll tell you what, huh? Just saying.
Yeah, I get that.
I get that line. Racism. I get it.
At its finest. Been racially profiled more times than I can count.
And that's just the simple truth.
And I'm still kicking.
Nobody's stopping me. Nobody's stifling me. But me.
You know, it's funny, back in the day when I used to visit Austin, because I wore fitted Jordans, I wasn't allowed in certain places. I'm not going to name names.
Yeah. We've been there. We've all been there.
But then I've actually DJed at some of these places now, so it's kind of just funny. Back in the
you know it's hood when you came and get him a polo boot.
Yeah. A true story. One time I was at a bar, some guy, I was actually dating a Caucasian woman at the time.
Caucasian?
I myself ordered a whiskey, and she wanted a michelada. For those of you that do not know what a michelada is, pretty much...
What time was this, though? What time were you there when it was this?
Cheese on mine.
It was a Sunday type thing. My girl at the time wanted a... michelada, which is a beer, kind of like tomato juice.
Yeah,
it's about. Yeah, I mean,
come dress y'all.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And the guy was like, I ordered it, and he was like, "What is it, siesta time?" And I just looked at him. I really wanted to kill him at the time, but I was trying to find every ounce in me to kind of process what he just said.
Yeah.
But yeah, so hope that guy ran into some problems over the years. But yeah, scarred me for life, guys.
That bastard.
What's the bad man do, Ron?
Man. Going hard. Hoodle Boulevard.
Man, what is up with Danny, man? I ain't seen, talked with him for an ever, bro. I don't like that.
Vaginal Cream Awareness Week.
Really, bro? We're going to put you... Talk anybody else who wanted salsa?
Right there.
It's all right there.
Oh, the spoon?
I'll use a spoon.
Or you just throw it out? Just pour it out?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, okay.
Why are we yelling at each other?
Why am I just saying?
I shouldn't have invested in Bitcoin when I had the chance.
So we're going to enjoy these tacos.
Very good.
And in the meantime, y'all.
By the way, this message is brought to you by Herdez Guacamole Salsa. Con toda la confianza es Herdez.
La confianza.
And we bought it at HEB. Not your HEB, but my HEB.
We get that check, HEB. Y'all have money for the Spurs.
And Culture Shock Radio. And we are out. CSR.